I was doing so well. There, I'm sure that helped the situation. Anything I can use with this? The saw? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can move this shelf. Nothing behind it though. Didn't power on the generator. So what did opening this valve do? I can't turn it anymore, so it's locked in the correct position. Possible that I've come here a little bit too early and I need to explore more back in the initial first hallways. It's just weird because I clearly did something with the valve. I just don't know what. Like I heard something, you know, move once I'd finished turning it, but I don't know. Go back. I don't remember seeing this guy.
Oh, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he all right? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield the chainsaw?
Here you go, bud. Or keep the spiders away at least. Ignore that broken texture. Alright, so there's nothing in here, just a couple more consumables. I couldn't figure out what to do, so I left the room past the gas to come back out here to see if there was something else I needed to get first. I turned a valve, but it didn't seem to do anything. There's a door with a lock panel that I couldn't quite get past. Still need the... I haven't been down this way at all. Yeah, we're up here. We're about in the computer central. Doors open.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past.
Oh, this is actually somebody in here. I thought it was the voice in my head.
As I poke my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach.
Yeah.
When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw.
Here you go, bud.
Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds.
Just cut off your hand and give it to me. Whoa. What?
Brother, come for us. He's over here. Embrace me, glorious void. Embrace me.
Yeah. He's really slow. Not quite as scary because he's so slow. What do you, how am I supposed to deal with this? There. Oh, come on. This is on normal. Home boot. What did I find in here? The red computer card. Oh, I found the saw. He doesn't know I'm in here anymore. He doesn't know. He's coming. Shit, that didn't work. Oh my. Does he just come in here and freeze? Come on. Oh, I bet I can lock him in here, actually. I think I saw a little button on the door. Boop.
My congratulations. Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
Yeah, it could very well be that they move a bit faster on hard. I'm just here for this story. Broken. Card might need modification. Must be some more cards that I need to find. Server installation quick start guide. The most common cause of frustration during the installation process is the use of incorrectly formatted circuit cards. Please ensure boot, network, and interface cards are functioning correctly with default programs installed before continuing. Required circuit cards, program count listed in brackets. Boot 3, network, interface. That's all extra fluff. Still alive in there. Even is this? The green cards, I just need the yellow one. Or no, the blue one. I need to modify the card somehow. But how? Oh, here we go. Oh, I know. Got it. Red is boot, right? Yeah. Shit. Read the whole note. Basic data drive and hardware configuration data. It has 3 programs in it. Disk drive and hardware. The disk info setup. Hardware locator. And admin tools. Disk info, hardware, admin tools. You kidding? Oh, this. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just really simple and I'm overthinking it. Blue. How many per? Okay there, bud?
Life is so banal. Is it always as monotone as this? I can't stand it. Let me out.
Am I missing one of the programs? There's 12 programs in total. Communication, drivers, and security protocols. Yeah, screw you, Clarence. I believe these 4 are right, and there's a 5th one that I'm just not sure about. I must have to use one of them twice. Disk info? Oh, it just needs the circuit set up. All of them do. Got it now. Circuit set up. Admin tools, file streamer, net locator. Maybe not the net locator and instead the CMD interface. No. What did I just delete? Okay, everything should be good now, and we should be able to access the computer. I hope Clarence isn't going to be with us for the entire game. Open that. Hey, nice pictures. I think we were here before. This is where I died because the ladder glitched out. I remember. I haven't been there. That must be where they found the artifact. From the desk of Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk, Excavation, Current Nature, Xeno Research. Background. The primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic at Shelter, Greenland. The site lies beneath the shelter facility and as of 2000 has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3rd, 2000, a tomb was discovered. Current purpose, understanding the tomb and its contents. The bulk work of the responsibility of the language team, i.e. Chief Translator Howard Lafranc. His findings are so far as follows. The tomb was the home of some form of ancient organism. Organism may have been quarantine, and the term Turngate is derived from Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. Lafranc, I'm putting an extra N in there, recommends immediate suspension of primary excavation operation. They've spent $53 million, and in 2000 they were going to unseal the tomb for standard series probe tests. Operation opposed and was overruled. So they opened the tomb.
As constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament. This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Is red in our head? No. Just a bunch of boring financial documents. What? What is the door ID? What?
You know, I think he's calmed down.
Nah, let's leave him locked up.
Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
Yeah, he doesn't have the same voice as Red. It's just weird that he's thinking about him. I kind of want to let this thing out. Alright, it won't let me. So if I find a door with a specific code that I need to open, I think I come back here and plug it into that computer. So moving on. Room 104 is directly below us, and the residential area and the infirmary. Some sheets of paper framed behind the glass. Maybe I can get them out. No. Illustrious past, the archaic, a history spanning centuries. Yeah. Just lore about the archaic, brainwashing its new members. I've read enough in the last 10 minutes. Right now I just want to play the game. Yeah, alright. I can't get into the cafeteria just yet. Infirmary is to our south. Labeled 3061. Alright. We know what to do. It also doesn't seem like I have a stamina meter in this game, which is nice. I can just sprint as long as I want. Alright. To the infirmary. Ultimately, I'm looking for something to either get into the canteen or that would open a door. We're back in the machine lab. There's like a key card reader that was sparking and I couldn't get past it. Your wristband. Oh, we can put it on. Can I take it off? They might be able to track me with that. Insert new sample and try again. We're non-human. The place has no running water. I can't remember the last time I had some time to sit in front of the TV and relax. Save point. I don't think I ever touched the one back in the lab or the computer area. There's something not right with these artifacts. Something wrong, but something irresistible. Cryostasis usage policy. Damn it. I didn't mean to click it again. Locked. I have a key. If I say Somnus. Pretty sure I know what I'm gonna have to do with that, but let's see what's on this computer first.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival.
And burned.
I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope. By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Chemical test. If I say Somnus, this is the one we found. Result: following injection, the subject's heart rate slowed to such a rate that, for all intents and purposes, it appeared dead. His heart rate has dropped to incredibly a safe level, and the subject recovers soon after. Possibly a cure for something. Let's get a syringe of that. If I inject myself. Help, Annabelle. That's right, kids. If you ever find a random chemical, just inject it into yourself.
There, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Okay, I still can't use whatever this is, but I can get through the door now. Small cryo chamber. Wait, I saw him. Alright, it's worse not knowing. Ah! Pull it. Nice. Oh, I picked it up. Nice. Minus 200 degrees Celsius. It's cold even for this place. Okay, these are all just more freezers. My torch is running out of power. I can do this by opening the inventory and drag and drop a battery. Oh. I mean, we've got your standard RPG collection of items in our bag, you know. Book, saw, dismembered head, gas mask, some weird artifact. I must use the head here, right? No. So I've got this dismembered head. What am I supposed to do with it? saw it in half? In the toilet? Pretty sure I'm done in there, but it doesn't. Oh, do I suck some? Oh, the syringe is gone now. Huh. Can move the table, but to what end? I mean, I solved a door puzzle earlier in the game by pouring soda on it. So, at this point, I just try everything. And that was like the first puzzle in the game too, and it just totally blew all my expectations of logic. What would I do with the head? Oh, wait. Maybe we can get into the library with the head.
You're running around with a human body part in your backpack, and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Yeah, you're the bad guy, Clarence. You are the infection monster. So this is for fingerprints, but... Ah, dang it. I need a palm print and the eye thing. Well, where can I go? Oh, wait. Just cut his hand off. Like, this seems so simple to me. We have the head and the hand right here. Alright, I guess I'll go back here and see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. So, I came in here, let me recount what I did. Came in here, used this lever, popped the door open, ran inside, flipped the computer on, and before it let me select which valves I wanted to leave open. Does this work now? No. That's another palm reader. Yeah, it's really weird how he's not very, you know, he makes up his mind a little irregularly about what he's willing to do. Gosh. Yeah, that's done, whatever it is. Open. So when I turned this, I heard something snap into place or slam on, but I could never find it. I can't go down there. I'm just not sure what to do. It doesn't seem like I can interact with the generator from this side. God bless you, favorite customer. That probably would have taken me way longer than I'd care to admit. Whoa. Locked in. Clearly this machine is an electric hazard. I needed that.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
Where did it go?
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly.
Ah! Oh, it didn't kill me. I can't tell which way it's coming from. I need it to come through this one. Maybe if I just stand here, I'll bait it. Oh. Oh, nice. Thanks, worm.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
Alright, Clarence. Just as long as I get to find my dad. Yeah, I never would have thought that turning that valve just opened that door up, or unlocked it rather.
Biologists do not take their work home with them.
So I can use that. The door's gone. Dad, please. I need your credit card. I need V-Bucks. Subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. Oh. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty ill. Alright, so that doesn't seem like that helped me do anything. Just take it back to the door that's now missing.
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
Well, how?
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there?
Oh no. Oh.
You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
Can I do it? Ed. What? Game crash. Hold on. I didn't like whatever I just did. It's probably steam behind the door. Oh no. Gotta redo a little bit. I didn't hit any autosaves between there and the door.
This is residential.
Okay, now I know where to go.
Biologists do not take their work home with them.
Yeah, I've been quick saving basically like I'm playing a Bethesda game.
How peculiar.
but I guess I hadn't taken one recently.
Remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I? No, not that
There we go.
way. You sure you know where we're going?
I picked up some baggage on the way, but finally I was able to close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind the door. They were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here?
You see? You silly Billy.
Oh, Clarence,
It was
please.
here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while?
Think he's gonna go through all his dialogue?
You should see your face. This is actually...
It's like I'm safe when I'm inside them, like I've got nothing to lose, but Clarence, he's not in there with me. With some odd scribbling on it, I can't read it.
Hey, I can read this. Guess your old buddy Clarence comes through for you again, eh, monkey? Do you want to know what it says?
Yeah, please.
Do ya? I'll bet you do. I say, can you feel a draft?
I don't think he's gonna read it. Being a real jerk. Doors are shut. There's something behind this bookcase. I saw the hand icon for a split second, but it doesn't want to appear again.
You don't take the hint, do you? Why don't you set that investigative brain of yours to on for a change? How about a good read? Oh my
Howard, Father,
God, he's dead. Quick,
Somehow I knew it would end this way. Why did I come here?
alive.
Dad! No! Let's take his hand. I have nothing for him. Go, bud. Turngate Virus Sentience Conclusions by Howard Lefresque. Since leaving the last bastion of humanity in this place behind, it has become clear that my faith was well placed, my conclusions were correct, and it is only that which has brought me this far. It's taken me some time to make my way through the infected area of the shelter, and with the observations I have made, my prior discovery seems all the more obvious and vital. Infected humans communicate with each other. Similar, if simpler communication is observed in infected creatures of all species. At times, the infected seem to coordinate without clear line of sight, telepathy. Despite a catatonic appearance, the infected are quite capable of high-level brain functions. Their problem-solving abilities at times seem to far outstrip those of a healthy human being. When separated, the creatures lose this intelligence, indicating some form of communal or central intelligence. Conclusion: the intelligence displayed is of such that we can only assume the communal mind is also rational. It is this conclusion that has formed the backbone of my recent endeavors. Though the infected may wander around like mindless, for want of a better word, zombies, they are no more stupid than a worker bee. Automatons, yes, but far from stupid. In short, I believe this central intelligence might somehow be communicated with, bargained with. Communication, however, is most likely impossible once infected, unless there was a way to subdue the infection for long enough to contact the hive. There must be a way to find peace. Today I communed with the Turngate mind. I was correct. It is intelligence beyond our wildest imagination. It told me everything. Everything I needed to know. You could not imagine it. I cannot accept it. God forgive us.
Oh, diddums. Daddy popped his clogs. Bull bleeding who? Get on with it, will ya?
What do you want me to do, Clarence? Stab him? Nice. Yeah. Rest in peace, Dad. That's how he would want it. I barely even thought about my father's death. I guess I wasn't expecting to find him any other way. I was determined to complete his work, find an answer to the infection, and then contact the Hive. Oh, is that the tomb? Kind of looks like it from the computer picture we saw earlier. Old concrete pipe. Kobe! That did not go nearly as high as I expected. Oh no. Please. Nice. I was thinking I was gonna have to crawl my way all the way up this thing by throwing objects around. I'll catch you.
Holy hell! I mean, good. Yeah, more monkeys for the incinerator. Shut up.
His throat is practically gone. Poor guy. Looks like a nasty death. Oh. Can't reach the top of the plateau from here.
It really is quite amazing. You monkeys and your problem solving. How do you manage it with such small, singular brains? Isn't it terribly quiet, not hearing the thoughts of every one of your brothers?
He's pretty chatty for a, you know, a sentient, infectious life form.
You came. I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next, but be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry, that probably wasn't funny, was it? No, I suppose not.
It's okay, Annabelle.
Well,
we can't. Wait, it's Amabelle, not
Hope to see you
Annabelle.
soon.
Yeah. Cures, rescues, saving the world. Also cliche, also ridiculous. Do you really think you're doing the right thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
I assumed that Clarence's personality came from the fact that he was scanning our brain, and he saw that we watched all those old movies, so it's something from It's a Wonderful Life. But it's been a really long time since I watched that movie, so I don't know if there's any characters that really match that. I just assumed he was copying one of the older movie characters. And we can't open that. I might have been reading too much into it. A cure. I had my doubts by then, but I didn't have much choice. I resolved to find Amabelle and put things right. She's all we have left. Oh, it's cold out here. Holy shit.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better. Huh. Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
Spray can with flammable content. Okay. Dark and sticky material. I have no form of lighter, but no. Completely frozen. Never get the lever heated enough that way. Already flammable stuff in the barrel. What do I have that could possibly ignite? No, it won't let me use the flares. Okay.
Now, if I were you, which arguably I am, I'd be asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious jape? The answer, Monkey Man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out. Please, don't get us killed.
Check the shack instead of jumping around it. Makes a good shelter from the cold. If only I could find a fire going. If only I could get a fire going in the barrel. Oh yeah, I found another lighter. This is my home now. Just barricade up the door and be nice and cozy. We've even got 10 kilograms of rice. There's no way that... There we go. Alright, like, I would just hunker down, you know, right next to the oil barrel and have a nice warm nap. Oh, wait, I got this. Yeah. Making sure I don't accidentally die from exposure.
This charrette. He's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of humming up the place, if you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking.
What do we find? Dirty old cloth. Great. Just burn it. Large pile of snow and ice. Delayed reaction. Oh my god. I can't take it back out now. Right? Okay. Medicinal alcohol, of course. Oh. Saved. Get back inside where it's safe.
Okay, so, on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress, kill the bad guys, cure infection, save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board. That should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost certain.
Gosh. Let me try the ramp. Nice. Well, this is kind of a nice area. It's a definitive dead end. We need to find the hammer again. Where even are we on this map? South exit. This must be the foyer, and we're right here. If we go forward and to the right, we will run into the research facility.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here. And that means we need a key card to get me out.
Just slide it under the door.
One of the infected ones tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it
Or through the vent.
Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
Oh, we're in, boys.
Christ! Go here, go there, fetch this, rub me a bath. Typical atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
I'd be real upset if we get her out and it's just another naked alien with guts hanging out. Okay. Somebody sealed that door up. Won't budge. Well, we know the kennels are this way, so I guess that's the first place we'll check. Maybe the dogs have something we need.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you
Nice.
for not letting us down.
What's that? Why did the music get so scary all of a sudden? Yay, more dogs. All the Franker Z's. I heard one when I opened the door. They're out. Label says the crate contains dog food. Now we're the dog food. Pretty obvious what this was used for. This is my home now. What? Alright, they don't like it when I'm in these kennels. I can't tell if that's a bug or like it's just what happens when you go in the kennels, like I'm reliving their experiences. Ooh, another artifact. Got 3 of them. I have no idea how many there are in total. I'm assuming they're just completely optional, like achievement hunting sort of thing. What?
Dark, isn't it? Echo! 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 Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday. You think I can conjure up some margaritas?
Let me out, Clarence.
Shall we get the hell out of here then? Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
Never checked out what was down this way. Making those noises, it sounds like something is crawling inside the walls. I don't think it would be wise to go in there yet. Got it down in a note. I need to light up the dark corridor in the kennel somehow. Well. Okay. What? What even got me? Okay. There's some kind of goblins in the walls that are killing me. Alright. I'll play your game. What happened in here? The kid's art project. Nothing creepy about it at all. It's a weird room. I don't know how. Another one of those goblin tunnels. No claw marks. There's pupper prints. They lead away from this way, so it should be safe. Standard stuff, a couple of collars, a leash, and a water bowl. Yeah, I mean, those kids had to do art projects too. Just because they were from Silent Hill doesn't mean they were exempt. Judging from the claw and bite marks, I'd say another dog killed this one. Hopefully. I've seen the last of these appalling things. Horrible. I go in the kennels, I get put in like the nightmare dimension with Yu-Gi-Oh's dad. Shit, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, if aliens start popping out of these dogs, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because the Thing was one of the scariest movies I remember ever seeing. Like, I should not have watched that as a kid. Because I come from a dog household. We always have had just tons of dogs. So the whole idea of that was not great. Like, dogs are supposed to be the security blanket, not the enemy. Okay, dogs can't open doors. Proven scientific fact. Crickets. Oh my. Shoot. How long is this? I'm gonna have to skip that lore. Looks like they were holding some guy named Frisk in these cells and watching him slowly turn into an infected. The turn gate, these belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping. Yep. Were these paw prints here before? Wait. Thing turning itself on and off? Batteries. I don't let anybody take my dog away. What's making those noises? It sounds like something is crawling inside the walls. I just walk through this? No, I can't. Okay. So This must switch which side the lights are on. Right? Yeah. Only thing I can think of is that I had to block up those holes so that I can turn these lights off. I mean, it felt terrible. Like, at that point, I didn't trust the dogs anymore after I'd watched the thing. It took a little while for me to kind of get over it. I was really young when I watched it. My little cousin was the same way when he saw it. Had nightmares that, like, the dog was gonna kill him. You shouldn't let kids watch the thing, probably, but didn't learn our lesson. I mean, what am I stuck on? I mean, I'll be honest, I still don't like watching that part in the thing. Alright, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be a little irritated. I have a feeling it's not going to. Oh. Puzzle master. I'm legitimately surprised and a little impressed that the...
Whoa! Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
That scared me a bit. I'm surprised that the devs managed to get the block puzzle to work back there like that. Yeah, I don't think slasher movies are quite as scary as the, like, those. Wow, what the hell? Oh, I see how this works. Which is weird because it's way more believable that somebody would, you know, run around killing people than it is that an alien's gonna burst out of your dog. But the dog thing is still way scarier. It's been a really long time since I watched any of the, like, slasher films. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Thought I was fine. Alright. Like, I at least like Scream because it was kind of poking fun at the whole slasher drama while still being a slasher. Like, it had a couple of, you know, spooky moments, but it was still just kind of more of a fun movie to watch. Not really horror. His body's covered with bite marks and scratches.
Key cards! I hate key cards! Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I heard, is that the new Halloween just felt like, just like, why? Nobody asked for this. I only recently watched the Hellraiser series, although I always meant to, and it was pretty good. Although I only watched the first two movies because I heard everything after that wasn't that great.
So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this?
It was very gory, which was my only complaint.
Go let her out now. Make the most of her while she's vulnerable. Huh? Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Eh?
Did he see me? He saw. I'm backing myself into a corner. He's right on me. Nope, he saw. A key card here. Come on, buddy. Is that a crowbar in his hand? It is. I need that. Didn't I just use the access card? Shit. Oh no. Okay. I don't know where I'm at, but I went through a door transition. Some notes of strange chemical formulae. Complex medical compounds is not one of my strong points, I'm afraid. I don't believe that. We've made bombs and all kinds of stuff on this journey. Ooh. Got here some nitrogen. Things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. Broken PC. We'll just leave the lights on. Where's the chemicals? Blocked from the other side. Seems a bit out of place. No. Brake covering the vent shaft. Do we... Yeah, it looks like we lost the lighter at some point too. Oh. Iodine. Anything else hidden up here? No. Alright, well I've got 2 chemicals, no idea what to do with them. On the to-do list. Didn't I... Okay, so I used the key card, but I guess I need an access card as well in order to get in the research lab.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
Yeah, I see this chair. It's doing some stuff. Still got the... I'm trying to get an idea of exactly what all is in my inventory. So I lost my needle. Medical poster showing the anatomy of a dog. Various places have been circled and commented, but the text is too smeared to read. The funnel for chemical deposit, simply put, a way to put stuff in the machine. Mixture not complete. Failed to inject sample. Whoa. I see it. It's an umbilical cord. This is not a dingus, I'm sure of it. Wait. The only thing readable is one saying probable entry point with an arrow pointing towards the spine. Body hooked up to the machine with a set of tubes. What kind of experiments are they doing? Huh. I mean, we can just put random chemicals in here and see what happens, right? Let's just dump it all in. Container. Did I miss one? I'm honestly surprised it let me just chunk them all in there. Because what if I'm wrong? I had to have missed one, right? Drawers are stuck. That's just the picture. I hate the fact that I might not be supposed to be in here yet. So like there might be a chemical that I'm missing and I have to get it from somewhere else, then come here and do the combination. It's starting to feel like the most likely is that I'm just missing something. I don't have anything else in my bag. Alright. Go explore.
Is someone there?
Is that a super mutant? Chemical lab's down this way, so that might just have whatever I'm missing. Okay. I'm guessing this is the chemical lab. Didn't see any sign on the doorway though. More and more debris.
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh?
They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. Well, maybe we should stop using those. Emergency door only opens if something is terribly wrong. What else do you want, game? I don't know where the flare went. We won't talk about it. There's a remotely locked door in the chemical lab. Oh, battery died. So I must need to make this gas open this door somehow. I think this is another area that I'm missing something. I could really use it. What was that? A map. Yeah. Door open. Yep. Yeah, nice little relaxation room. Doesn't appear to be anything in here, though. Sealed up. Locked. You didn't see. So this is the exam room, right? Yeah. Where we tried to do the combination, but we were missing something.
You are dead.
No. Left. Where even are we? All the way up here in the top. Every single one of these doors is sealed. We've been to the kennel. I think we got everything out of the kennel, right? We got the card. I see it. Chemical research lab. We need something to have the gas pop the door. The only place we haven't been is the research facility, and I was sure that I opened the door with that card. I'm not missing anything on the ground. Are you kidding? It was just open. Where's Amabel? I need to know what she looks like.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
I don't know how to set this thing down without breaking it. Okay. Go. Easy. Shit! Alright, well, we have a fetus now. I don't know why that broke it. Everything else it was fine with, but setting it down on its right side up just shattered it. Whatever. Not our fault. What have we done? Thin layer of some strange substance in the safe. Better keep my hands off. Light's a little busted. Oh, found an artifact. We're doing it. We're getting the special ending. Gotta find all the artifacts. There were actually painkillers in there. I think. Alright, well, we know these things are sucking our brain out, but let's go ahead and use it again anyway. They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. We got a free soda earlier doing this. Not gonna work again. But where's Annabelle? Like, she was talking to us from the other side of the door, and now she's just missing. Locked door leading to Annabelle's office. The Swiffer. Wait, where did the fetus go? It's just vanished. The fetus locked us in.
Looky here, more perilous death-defying action, courtesy of the skinny English professor.
Shit.
Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him, screaming for a change.
There's nothing in here to help me. I don't think. Okay, he doesn't know. Spider. Oh, we can throw this at him. I think we actually lost him for a second. Not nice in the slightest. No, he found us. Shit. What does it want from me? I can lock him in here for a moment and mess with the valve, I guess. Close! Oh my. The physics, they're too powerful for me. I was gonna throw that. Alright. This is my only chance. He broke that very quickly. What?
Hey, good work, buddy.
No.
Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing. Before you get too overwhelmed with glee, I know murder can be a lot of fun, but didn't you quite like that broad?
Clarence tricked us.
I think that's a piece of her skull in your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought. I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
I'm upset with Clarence now. She was normal. We could have had a family. But all we have now is the key. She might have been infected. We have to make sure. What locked us in here? It was the fetus. I forgot. Ew. Surgeon simulator. God. I swear there's never anything in the drawers.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
Right? Diagnostics. Facility condition critical. Transportation inaccessible. Chance of survival 78%. Oh. No. That's probably more accurate. General status, chimpanzee 3, lab rat 12, humans 3, condition unknown. Last new visitor 1 year, 2 days ago. Last confirmed exit 8 days ago. Total exits last year 31. Total exits this year 3. Well, somebody exited 8 days ago. That's not too bad. Oh no, not the catering. We need that. Major events. 21st of August, 1972. Action 18C. Construction complete. 60. I mean, we've already read the timeline earlier. Very thoroughly. This is all stuff we know. Current research projects. Yeah, whatever. Animal mutation rate spikes after year 2000. Here, if you're reading this, I guess you won't have put up with me anymore. I know you will have tried your best, so I suppose thanks for giving me that at least. I thought I'd knock up something to help you, just in case I wasn't around to do it myself. Sorry, it's a bit formal, force of habit, I guess. The purpose of this procedure is to formulate a cure that will stabilize the infection of the host and, if possible, reject it entirely. Experiments have shown that injections covering as much as 50% of brain tissue can be reversed at an 80% success rate. In rare cases, the mixture will destroy both host and infection. Ah, the luxury of having no choice. So we need the compound mixer. Acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, bromine. I think the one I'm missing might have been sulfur. Chemicals will automatically be stored in the order. Most important addition is substance 65. I've only had access to 12 and 67, which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 has similar, though exaggerated, properties to 67 and was discovered just before infection, so it should be still be quarantined within the chemical labs. All chemicals should be combined within the ZX3 V2 and stored according to the listed order. Uh-oh. We didn't put them in the order. Oh, chemicals can be poured into the machine and we're good. Substance is to be inserted into the container slot. It's vital that the chemicals are mixed in the following order. Blah, blah, blah. Note that due to an error during manufacturing, the lower button row got reverse numbering, making the rightmost start at 4. This is going to be a pain in the ass when I get everything, isn't it? Those can be ejected with up to 3 milligrams depending on the severity of the infection. Notes, all chemicals and equipment should be stored in the examination room. Since the viral aspect of the host mind is likely to be weakened or inflicted portion of the host's original identity, the final state of the host is unclear. I guess I'll never give up on the fairy tale ending. It's also likely that some remnant of the viral capabilities may remain. Telepathy, memory, perhaps even the ability to communicate with the central nervous system. Seriously though, even if we didn't quite get our happily ever after, thanks for ever trying. It meant a lot to me. No.
Kill her off, and she's still getting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
She was so nice. She even left us a note in case we killed her. Mup. What? Was I supposed to have gotten a password for that? Chemical airlock. Alright. I can't think of any password, so maybe we'll find it inside of the chemical labs. I believe the door is going to be open now. I still have no words for what Clarence did, for what I did. I held my anger tight to my chest and used it. I used it to keep going. I intended to use it to cure myself of Clarence forever.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
It's tempting. Although we already have one. Open now? Nope. What's that one? I unlocked this door from the computer terminal, but it won't open. All the leaking gas must have triggered an emergency lockdown. There you go. This pipe is full of holes, leaking gas in the room. Must be a way to fix it. I don't think I have anything that would fix this. Nope. Reinforcing plate to keep the pipe system intact. No, not like that. Yeah, I know, game. Thank you. I'm missing something, aren't I? Wait, is that just a pipe? Just snap into place. Oh, shit. I'm breaking it. Wait. Oh, we're good. Easy puzzle. Did this door open as well, or just the other one? Just the other one.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed.
Is Clarence scared of the aliens? No, I'm not taking a right turn. I should have taken a right. He's got an axe. I could use that. What was this panel thing? Door's open. He's not friendly. They know I'm here for sure. I'll have to find a way to stop it. I have no idea what this is, but it gives me the creeps. What? Oh, I have to avoid the green light, I guess. Stealth.
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
You shouldn't have killed Amabel. Damn it. It doesn't look like triggering the cameras even does anything. Fetus. Oh. Probably just resets the switches so that I hit the lights. I have to do both of them again. Whoa. Yeah, you thought.
Wait.
What am I even looking for in here? Oh yeah, substance.
Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
They're coming. I'm looking for substance 65 and sulfur. I barricade myself in here. Yeah. Break that. Oh, I'm okay.
Dead workers are inefficient workers.
Artifact.
Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
You wish to engage emergency security. Enables the final line of archaic security designed to protect all remaining human inhabitants at all cores. I'm not prepared to make such an important decision quite yet. Emergency door. Safety equipment. With a container inserted, you can transfer substances in a contained environment. Ooh, it's a claw machine. They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing inside so that the virus can grow. We've already heard that one. Oh, there we go. Yes. Whoops. Is there an emergency? Yes. Are you telling the truth? Yes. Cause the emergency? Yes. Generator does not match required emergency protocols. I apologize and will not do it again. Yes. Yes. I did not cause the emergency. Is the emergency figurative or literal? A figurative emergency might, for example, involve an undersupply of coffee to the vending machines. A literal emergency, on the other hand, might involve flesh-eating monsters rampaging. It's literal. Area matches the required conditions for engagement of the emergency security protocol procedure. Would you like to engage the emergency security protocol? Yes. Sorry, the facility is currently in a state of emergency and the emergency security protocol cannot be engaged. Okay. It doesn't work. Oh my, they're coming.
Yep, these are medium rare.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
Hey, thanks for the follow, USA Flavor. Got it. Alright. Oh, we need to go up. At least the alien boys are giving me plenty of time to do this claw machine. Nice. Did we get it? Yeah. I got the substance. I better find a new way out of here. I can't go back the way I came.
I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Oh, here we go. Please, mouse, work with me here and turn.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Is this team gonna kill me? Probably. Ah! I need to turn this. Can't go back. We're fine. Saved. With the substance in tow, I was close to ridding myself of the disease. Once that was done, I'd hoped to be able to contact the Turngate Mind, as had my father. I had to know what it was they told him to make him give up like that. I had to put an end to this.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Want to know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Clarence, please, I'm in trouble right now. Now's not the time. Oh god, he's hitting all the doors again. You're a piece of shit, Clarence. He's got an axe. He's killing me.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
I wanted to exchange bodily fluids with the woman whose name I've already forgotten.
No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
Alright. Hopefully I don't mess this up too bad.